Round, square, oval bitches, rich, poor, slave bitches, smart, dumb, crazy bitches, prude, horny, dirty bitches, fat, tall, skinny bitches. What's going on, everybody? That was probably the gayest way to start the video. You know what? I like gay startings. What's up, homosexuals? I wanna suck yo. Anyways, I'm at the worst / best Slayer task possible. I have to do this task. I really like. It's not fast Slayer experience. Obviously, it's pretty 91% left. Or wait, 91% degraded. Fuck, 9% left. Yeah, this task is fucking amazing charms. Like, just look at that. Just look at it. I was looking to see if there's any triple charm familiarization thingy up, but it's fuck. I hate trying to find a stupid. Like, I wish that it would just be a spot like. I don't know, like, you know when you put the rocks in your statue, like, you know where the statue is, you know where you have to put the rocks, right? It's always there in the Varrock Museum. I wish it was exactly the same with stupid familiarization. I can't ever say that right. Because, you know, it's amazing to do. It's quick, it's very helpful. You can only do it once a week, but, you know, it's still overall going to really help you. If you can get, like, almost 400 charms, maybe 350 from it every week, that's what is that, 1.3 thousand crimsons? 1.3 thousand. Yeah, 1,300 crimsons a month just because you did a few hours of bullcrap. So that's pretty awesome, but you know, you have to find this stupid thing, and that's annoying. And there is a French chat for it. It is right here. I was just in it, but there's none at the moment. I don't think, but I don't know. Anyways, I've been getting asked a lot, what is my favorite Slayer task? You guys know what? I don't know what my I think the most efficient Slayer task would probably be Water Fiends, I'm not going to lie. Well, obviously, if you do Water Fiends, like, you know, let's just say your task was 1 million Water Fiends, which would be 128 million Slayer. Okay, 2 million Water Fiends, there we go. Now you're over 200 mil XP. You'd have way too many Crimsons. Like, I think you get about 80k summoning experience for every, like, basically every task you do for this, which is around there. You get about 200 Crimsons for every, like, 250 or whatever you kill, depending on how many you have. But anyways, yeah, it's obviously, I think it's like a 2 point something to 1 ratio. So like, you know, 30k Slayer and I'll gain probably 75 to 80k summoning, which is pretty damn good. But then when you get tasks like freaking Hellhounds and like freaking my favorite task is going to be by far Blood Velds, but they're very inefficient because of the summoning experience. So yeah, but yeah, Blood Velds. I guess you can say Dagonoths, but at the same time, Dagonoths is just kind of annoying. You just run around the whole freaking map the whole time and shit. I'd rather just do Blood Veld. It's very easy, it's simple, and it's, I don't know, it just seems a little bit more fun. Anyways, my attack experience is actually getting quite high. It's 64.7 mil. It's probably higher by the time you guys watch this video, possibly even almost 70 mil, I don't know. I do want to stop doing magic, as you can see my magic's 58.18 now, but I kind of sucks that I do have to stick to doing magic for a few Slayer tasks here and there at least, because yeah, I never realized how high my freaking combat experience is. Like, my melee experience is so fucking high compared to my Slayer. It's really not good, because I'm going to possibly run out of combat experience, melee experience, while I'm still training Slayer, which is like the worst thing. Imagine training Slayer without getting any melee experience. It's like a drum gun right there, man. You got 200 mil in all the melee, like 20 mil Slayer. You're training something that's like 300k experience an hour, but you're getting like 50k experience an hour because you're not getting any experience on the side. And that's something I do not want to happen to me, because that would suck dick and that would just be horrible. I'd probably rather just buy spins rather than having to train Slayer for like the actual legit Slayer experience per hour. But anyways, that's just a joke. Please don't take that serious. I think from my calculations in my bank, I have just about 78 mil summoning in total bank. I'm at 62 right now. So yeah, I have a good amount of bank to be honest, but it's going to be boring as shit to do. I think my goal by the end of the summer is going to be at least to get 120 Slayer, which is like 104 million experience, which I'm quite far off still. That's going to be quite a bit more experience, but I think I can easily get that because I've been doing pretty damn good. If you guys see my weekly, it's pretty fucking high. And about 2.5 mil Slayer experience, I received 4 effigies in total. I just recently got my new one. So, like, freshly just got my 4th effigy, which is really freaking shit. What is that, 1 effigy every 600k Slayer? Wow, it is. I used to get 1 every 100k, man. Like, 6 times worse. They made it 6 times worse. And on top of that, I used all my effigies on a skill that's AFK-able now. It's like, fuck. It's like, who here enjoys fishing rocktails? Why would you ever want to use an effigy on fishing? Like, wouldn't you rather just AFK rocktails? Like, it's, you know, whatever. Sure, it's slower, but it's a lot more relaxing. That's basically how I feel right now. I freaking used it on Runespan experience, which is so fast now. 130k an hour, man. Are you serious? I ain't complaining though. Look at that 83 mil room craft. I love that. Anyways, today was my day off the gym, so I'm trying to no life as much as I can right now. I got 650k obviously, as you can see, but I did use 2 effigies on Slayer, which is like, yeah, it's like 100k. So I'm at 550k Slayer today, and it's 7 p.m. Probably gonna go to bed at 1. So I guess I have 6 hours left. Holy shit! I could get my Slayer to 950. I could almost get a mil Slayer today probably if I really tried staying up to like 2, but. Yeah, I don't really want to. That's the one thing I don't want to do during the summer is start going to bed that late. Because, like, the one summer, not last summer, well, actually maybe, I forget, one of those summers, I was staying up till, like, my mom got up to go to work. Like, and then I would, like, hey, Mom, let's go get some Timmy's in the morning. I'll buy you a coffee and I'll get myself something to eat so I can keep going on RuneScape. And then I get home and I eat it, and, like, 3 minutes later I fall asleep until, like, when my mom gets home, basically. So it's just, like, I'm living like a freaking bat. The funny thing is, I bet every single one of you guys can possibly relate to that. But still, I still have yet to ever play 24 hours straight on RuneScape. I've never done that yet. I don't think I could ever pull it off straight. I mean, I probably could stay up for 24 hours and fit in a good 20 hours of RuneScape because, you know, man's got a shit and stuff like that. But anyways, right now, like this morning, I woke up kind of early. Like, I woke up around 7:30, I think. I had about 8 hours of sleep because I went to bed kind of early. And I woke up and like I could realize I was too tired because I died on my Steel Dragon task. I think I took a picture, but I think I deleted it after because I forgot to paste it to someone. But anyways, yeah, I died at Steels and I lost my completionist cape. I had to go get it back. I forgot that you can't even. It's so dumb. You can't drop a completionist cape, but you can drop a max cape because you can only destroy completionist cape or Alkit or whatever. And if someone kills you and you lose your completionist cape, they get the cash for it, so they get 5 mil cash. You know, you can go buy it back for 5 mil. Which is fucking annoying because, like why can't it just go on the ground? I had to go all the way... That Varrock Museum thing, man, I swear. The top floor, it's like, come on, Jax, you would fucking put it on the top floor. That's one thing that's kind of annoying about being on overloads, prayer renewals, and then on top of that, anti-fires. It's like 3 things on my chat box being spammed on. And on top of that, I was in my freaking friends chat at the same time, so I had like a million just red things going on in my there we go, overload and prayer renewal now. And normally it's weird because anti-fire lasts a little bit longer than overload, so like I'm starting to think maybe I should just anti-fire every time I overload as well. Just like I do, like 3 potions at every 5 minutes. I think anti-fire lasts 6 or 7 minutes, I'm not exactly sure, don't fucking quote me on it, but it always lasts a little bit longer than the overload and the prayer renewal, so I don't really know exactly when it's supposed to end, but I never feel safe not drinking it whenever I overload, because it's just like, I'm going to miss the message for sure when it says it's done. And then by the time I try clicking on it, I'm going to see a fucking 500 magic hit on me. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm dead. As I said magic hit, I put on my freaking my mage prayer. I need range prayer on. Yeah, that reminds me. You guys ever, like, you know, talk to someone or text someone, and then someone talks to you in real life, and you end up texting a word that the person just told you? Like, you know, if my bitch is upstairs saying, oh, okay, come fuck me, I'll be texting my friend, hey, man, you want to fuck? I'm like, oh, shit, this girl just put the word fuck in my mouth. But anyways, going back to the attack experience, yeah, I didn't realize how, like, I'm getting pretty high up there. I think once I hit 70 mil, I might start, you know, trying to do a little more melee experience than I am magic, I guess, because, I don't know, I mean, I don't really see any kind of, like, combat, like, I'm 54 mil defense and 65 mil almost attack, which is shit compared to, like, you know, 200 mil strength. Like, when I was training strength, I was going for as much strength experience as I could get. I was doing things like Abyssal Demons, which, because they're, like, really good experience an hour for combat, or melee, whatever. I was doing... Dark Beast inside the Curadel's dungeon, which, by the way, guys, if you guys don't want to waste money on cannon when you're doing Slayer, definitely worth doing Dark Beast in Curadel's dungeon. It's actually hardly slower at all. It's just, I'm not doing it because it's more melee experience, and I don't want that. I need more range experience, I guess. I prefer to get a little more range and more melee. But definitely worth doing there. I think it was like 45, 43k experience an hour, and like the Dark Beast outside are like 50k an hour, so it's not a huge difference. Not to mention, in all honesty, I used to try sleeping when I did Dark Beast tasks at Curadel's dungeon. I remember when I was all there alone, right, and if someone would hop to my rope, like, yo, fucking hot man, come on, I'm trying to sleep here. I remember trying to sleep, man. I was doing that side because you could literally AFK. I put on proselyte armor. I said, fuck wearing bandos. I want to sleep longer. Put on proselyte armor. There was no prayer renewals back then, so, you know, whatever. And just put on turmoil and melee prayer and just sit. Sometimes I'd take off turmoil and just be like, I want the extra AFK. That's an extra, like, 5 minutes of AFK. But anyways, that's what I would do, and I got Dark Beast, and I did it in Curadel's dungeon. Not to mention, it gives you a few Curadel ferocious ring drops, which can be quite helpful. I think I'm going to start running out, and within next month, I'll probably have like 5 rings left, which is not good. Because I had like 85 or 80, no, I think I had like 90 something, but I had like 84 left already, so that's not too good. I gotta start, you know, whatever. But yeah, that's all I have to say for today. So, I'm tired when I talk for so long. My mouth gets like all, I guess it's good practice for the guy's lips, you know? Get them moving a lot. Okay, that's pretty dirty. I'm gonna end the video right there.